Take out your meat, boys, and get ready to blow, ladies. There's some hot food porn coming through. Every butcher in town knows I'm a sucker for a good piece of meat, just as a next guy. But sometimes urges kick in. So you take whatever is on that plate, and the pleasure in your mouth becomes a huge pain in the ass. More than 200,000 Americans per day get to know this in the hard way. Which is kind of soft, actually. This is what I call a nasty STD. The thing that you can catch during main course, second course, or any kind of intercourse with the bad meat. In 69% of cases, you couldn't tell if the meat or fish is spoiled or not, even if it sits on your face. And not to mention, you'd like to get to know it before you spread the legs. So the long hours of filling your chick doesn't go down the drain.
I'm coming!
Seriously? I'm not even there yet. Fine. I'd like to present to you Food Sniffer, the #1 tool to get lucky without any second guessing. Simply slide it in and wait. If you get green, you can most probably hit it raw. Yellow means you need to heat it up a little bit longer. And the red one obviously stands for red flag. Ultimate turn-off. Yes, I know it might be hard to swallow, but I'm not faking it. This is the real thing that checks your raw meat like no one ever could. Just ask any of these guys. So if the sight of meat makes you drool, or fish is something you can't resist, get yourself Food Sniffer, especially if you're still into experimenting. Click here now to get your personal Food Sniffer that will help you decide whether to bin it or bite it. Oh, and remember, always sniff before you swallow.
is a sustainable electric watercraft that promises a legendary ride above the surface that changes you forever.
A little more than a year ago, I had an idea. I wanted to give people a reason to look forward to rainy days. What I came up with are called rainworks. Positive images and messages that only appear when it rains. When my idea went viral, I was blown away by the response. People from all over the world wanted rainworks in their cities and towns. I got so many emails and messages asking, how do we make these? And honestly, there wasn't a simple answer. Until now. Introducing Rainworks Invisible Spray, a simple, super hydrophobic coating designed specifically for making rainworks. We've spent the past 6 months working with our manufacturer to create the perfect formula for making rainworks. And what we've come up with is amazing. Unlike most super hydrophobic coatings, our spray is completely invisible when dry, undetectable. People won't know they're there until it rains. And the rainworks it makes last up to 4 months, sometimes longer. And the kicker, it's 100% biodegradable with no adverse environmental impact.
Look at that, Charlie.
Which creates those magical, spontaneous moments that rainworks are all about.
This is Nora, a smart snoring solution that you want to have in your bedroom. This is you, well rested and fresh, but you used to be more like this. Thanks to your outstanding vocal performance, you got a lot of this. Yep, your snoring is putting a damper on things at home. And you know it can increase the chance of strokes and heart attacks. So you go out there and try all kinds of anti-snore products. And then you meet Nora. Using Nora is simple. Just pick your favorite pillow, put the expander in your pillowcase, tap Nora, and go to sleep. When you start snoring, Nora gently moves your head so you stop before your partner wakes up. The science of it is simple. When you fall asleep, your neck and throat muscles relax. This decreases the size of the airway and causes the vibrations. The slight movement of your head stimulates these muscles and opens the airway, so you can breathe normally again. The best part is, you won't feel a thing. You can sleep in any position or on any part of the pillow. Our patent-pending design is just as effective. Everything about Nora is designed to make it a delightful addition to your bedroom. The organic shape is inspired by natural objects, and the smooth matte finish looks great in any setting. Nora comes in a beautiful portable bag, equipped with a rechargeable battery, making it easy to use on the go. We created Nora because we were frustrated with the impractical and expensive products out there. A year of obsessive designing, prototyping, and testing has brought us here. The result is unlike any other snoring solution. An elegant device with a seamless experience, now ready for mass production. Nora, less that, and more this. We can't wait to bring silent sleep to you.
Hey, I'm Jocelyn, and I wanted to tell you guys a little bit about something we've been working on called the Brio. It's the first smart outlet that actually knows when something appropriate is plugged into it. Parents, we're worried about a lot of dangers in the home. Sharp objects, hot stoves, but we're willing to accept the dangers of our current outlet technology. We have something better. I'm a mom, and like every parent, I'm devoted to keeping my kids safe. Let me tell you about a dear friend of mine. She's had to endure something that no parent should have to endure. Her infant daughter was injured and shocked at the outlet. She had to have several surgeries to try and help her recover from that injury. She'll never fully recover from that. Since then, I've learned that thousands of children are injured at the outlet and through electrical fires, and even one is too many.
I'm going to show you what the Brio is. This is just a regular and standard outlet. You can connect it and replace the current ones in your home anytime. No? What I want to show you is how it works. Is just a regular 120 volts outlet, so where you can just connect and it will provide you the full voltage, so you can put whatever you want. So what is amazing about this is that in the event that you have the connectors open to the touch, so there is a safety here. This is a shockproof device. I don't know feeling anything at all on this one.
So I've tried every type of snap-in, slide-over outlet protection technology that's out there on the market, and my kids are really clever. It didn't take them very long to figure it out and defeat those. So I wanted something that really worked and truly made me feel like my kids were safe. I teamed up with an amazing group of designers, product managers, and engineers who've worked in some of the greatest companies around the world to design the Brio.
What you see is basically the evolution of the Brio technology from its initial proof of concept that shows, on a crude way, the basic technology that allows an outlet to distinguish between a human touch and a load, such as a lamp or an appliance that could get plugged in.
We've come really far with our design, patent filing, testing, and prototyping, and we're ready to take the Brio to market. And all we need is your help and support.